Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Monday, August 12th. Clear skies and calm winds helped to give us a successful rocksat mission this morning. We do have a high pressure in control today. That's going to continue to give us very beautiful conditions for this time of year. Temperatures only cutting up in the mid 80s with relatively low humidity out there, as well as light winds and mostly clear skies. Today will be the best day to do any outside work, as we will be seeing those weather conditions deteriorate throughout the rest of the work week. Taking a look at our surface analysis, there you see that high pressure is sitting over the mid-Atlantic states this morning. That high pressure will start to shift eastward as we go towards the late afternoon hours, and that's going to give us a more southerly flow towards this afternoon and into the overnight hours as well. We're going to see this front that's draped over the northern Midwest continue to march eastward throughout the next couple of days. That's going to approach the area as we go into tomorrow night. Ahead of that front, we are going to see that pressure gradient tighten up, and we are going to see some breezier winds tomorrow, likely seeing a wind advisory by late morning tomorrow or early tomorrow afternoon as we get some winds tightening up ahead of that front. You see that there is a large area of thunderstorms across the plains associated with that front, and that's going to continue to move eastward as well. And part of those dynamics are going to impact us here at on the Delmarva as we go into tomorrow evening. So we are going to be looking for a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, possibly even seeing a severe thunderstorm or two as we go to tomorrow night. The best chance of seeing a strong and severe storm will be north of Wallops, closer to the Salisbury area. Taking a quick look at our upper level winds this morning, seeing those very light and variable winds at the surface all the way up to about 3,000 feet. Then those winds are running around west-northwesterly, only about 10 to 20 knots up to 20,000 feet, increasing just a bit at that 25,000 foot level to around 35 knots, seeing a freezing level this morning just below 15,000 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to be a very beautiful day with some pretty benign weather out there. Like I said in the beginning, we are going to be seeing the best weather of the week today, so any outdoor activities that need to be done, whether it be here at work or at home, it will be best to get those done today, as we'll be seeing worse conditions as we go throughout the rest of the work week. Seeing the temperature only get up to 86 degrees this afternoon. Winds are going to increase from the southwest late this morning, around 5 to 10 knots. Then by the mid to late afternoon period, seeing those winds shift southerly at 9 to 14 knots with some slightly higher gusts. Overnight, going to see those winds become southwesterly at 6 to 11 knots and begin to increase by mid-morning at 8 to 13 knots, and gusty, seeing a low tomorrow morning of 73 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, just seeing a few clouds at 3,000 feet, few at 25,000. That'll be the case for much of the day today. Seeing that upper level cirrus increase just a bit as we go towards the early evening hours and into tonight. By the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, just seeing a few clouds at 10,000 feet, few at 15, and a broken cirrus tick at 25,000 feet. Tides are slightly above normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. Taking a quick look at our model chart for the next several days here. This is our chart for this morning that we do have that high pressure that giving us these beautiful conditions here this morning. As we go throughout the afternoon today, as I mentioned, going to see that high start to shift eastward. That'll help to give us a little bit more of a southerly flow as we go towards the mid to late afternoon period. And into tonight, that high pressure is going to continue to move offshore and expand a bit as we get that low pressure system in front approaching from the east. That'll help to give us a southwesterly flow, and as that system approaches by late morning to early afternoon tomorrow, we are going to see that pressure gradient really tighten up, and that's going to help to give us some breezier southwesterly winds tomorrow. Does look like we will be seeing a wind advisory at some point tomorrow with those gustier southwesterly winds ahead of that front. That front is going to approach the area. It looks like after 8 p.m. is when we're going to start to see those chances of showers and storms ramp up. There is some good dynamics with this storm and some decent wind shear, so it does look like a chance that we will be seeing a strong to severe thunderstorm in the area. Like I said, looks like more likely just north of the Wallops area, but could still be seeing an isolated strong to severe wind gust down here as we get that front moving across the area throughout Tuesday night. As we go into Wednesday, that front is going to get kind of hung up along the southeast coast and the Carolinas. The exact position of where that front is going to stall out will have a big impact on what our weather is going to be for the rest of the week, but it is looking likely that we are going to be seeing continued chances for showers and storms as we go throughout Wednesday, as that front still remains in the vicinity, giving a focus for some additional rainfall. And then Thursday into Friday, that's going to be pretty dependent on exactly where that front decides to hang up throughout the rest of the week, but it does look like we're going to have at least a chance of some isolated pop-up showers and storms for Thursday and Friday, as well as that front just remains just south of the region, and we continue to have a very warm and humid setup for Tuesday through Friday. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, going to be seeing that the best day will be today, high of 86 under mostly sunny skies, low of 73 tomorrow. As we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, things will start to really warm up as we get that west to southwesterly flow. Also going to be seeing that humidity rise, so we'll be seeing a chance of that heat index getting to near 100 degrees or maybe even a couple degrees above that for Tuesday and Wednesday. For tomorrow, going to be dry throughout the day with those breezy winds, and then we'll see that front likely after about 8 p.m. That's going to bring us those chances of showers and thunderstorms overnight Tuesday. Those shower and storm chances will extend into Wednesday as that front remains just south of the region. It does look like we're going to still have a very warm westerly flow, so keeping that high up into the upper 80s with that chance of a heat index near 100 degrees. As we go on to Thursday and Friday, still a little bit of a question of how far south that front is going to be from Wallops, but it does look like we're going to at least have a chance of some pop-up isolated thunderstorms for both days. Still seeing the temperature in the mid to upper 80s with very humid conditions out there, and it does look like those conditions will continue as we go into Saturday and Sunday with continued chances of pop-up showers and storms, as we will be remaining under a warm and very humid atmosphere for the Friday through Sunday time frame. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.